It is everyone's least favourite time of year. It is Valentine's, and it is my job to make you feel truly scrumptious. So join me as I build a brand new Valentine's Day set at my photography studio, take you through the promo shoot and the editing of the images, ready for you to book in and get into that main character energy, because that is what you are. You are the main character, darling. So just looking at how big the heart was on this pink backdrop, and there wasn't much backdrop left on either side, I positioned it then over onto what is the circus set, but it feels a little bit too busy. But I actually really love like the swags of this fabric, because it felt like a burlesque stage kind of vibe to it. So I'm thinking, could I possibly bring the curtains, because currently I've got the boudoir set sat here with just that curtain across the back and storage hidden behind. So I'm thinking, could I bring these curtains up onto the ceiling where I've currently got this fabric, and then replace this with the pink curtain that I've got here, and have the heart sat in this area. So then from the front view you would have the curtain swags with the heart then slightly set behind and the pink curtain at the back. So I'm going to have a I'm going to set that up roughly and see what I think, and if it's good then I will do it properly, but if not I think I'll probably come back onto the pink backdrop and then just deal with the huge amount of photoshopping that I'll have to do there. So yeah, we'll see. So I'm just not feeling it in here, so I think I'm going to move it back to the pink backdrop, and hopefully I've got some fabric that I can just drape either side to make my life a little bit easier. Yeah, we're just kind of going with it and seeing what happens as we go along. So now I'm watching this back, I'm actually questioning whether the other set would have worked. Is it too busy? I don't know. I really can't decide. I think it could have been like really fancy and bougie and just lots of fun. So let me know in the comments what you think, because I may try a shoot on the other background as well for comparison. So the Valentine's set is ready. I have my iPad off to the side. I've lost my remote trigger somewhere, both of my remote triggers somewhere. So I'm going to use the iPad to tether to my camera. Annoyingly, I can't have the trigger with me because it'd be much easier for me to hide that. So I'm going to have to sort of jump offset to press the remote to take the shot, give myself a 10-second timer to get back in frame, but it'll give me some idea of the poses. I've got all my lights set up, the camera is on the tripod, and I'm going to use my phone, which I'm recording on at the moment, just to do a quick time-lapse video of the shoot. So I'm going to go get ready now, and yeah, we'll see how they turn out. If I could have found my remote trigger, this whole process would have been so much easier. Having that little trigger in my hand that I can just conceal in my bra or something like that, it just is so much quicker than stepping back and forth to the iPad to press the trigger button. So I did move the iPad a little bit closer to me with a view to Photoshop the stand out afterwards, which did help a little bit. But yeah, having a remote trigger, so much easier. I decided I wanted to do a couple of different outfit changes because I wasn't sure what was going to work best, and I'm so glad I did because I've got a great variety of images now. Now the shoot is done, we're heading into Photoshop just to work on a few quick edits. Normally I would spend a lot more time photoshopping someone's images for them, but because this is me, I'm really not that bothered. I just want to tidy it up, so I'm just literally using the heal tool and the patch tool to tidy up parts of the floor and the background, and obviously to Photoshop out my iPad stand as well. Really quick and simple fixes here, not going into too much detail with it. When you're wearing fishnets, it's always a nightmare to tidy anything up, so do bear that in mind. I like my fishnets because they hide a lot of sins as well. My skin isn't too bad at the minute, so again I am just using the patch tool to tidy that up, not doing too much to myself here, just quick edits. A little dodging and burning to finish off, just to highlight the highlights and darken the shadows a little, and again adding a touch more contrast to make it pop, and then finishing off with a darker vignette around the edges just to draw your attention to the center of the image. I'm Betty Noir. If you've enjoyed watching this video, then be sure to subscribe to my channel.